Hello, hello. Welcome to our first episode of the Jack Talks. We have the queen with the Jack, Shravanti,
Hello.
and this is Nishikant. So this is not an interview. This is discussions, point of views, perspectives about genders, about as a humans, as a society we live in, as a Gen Z to millennial, you could say that.
Come on, that's not fair.
But there are a lot of differences, you know.
yeah.
There are a lot of differences. What do you say? Do let us know. Even though we have met only couple of times, very less, our mindsets have matched and we have this unique point of view to share with people around us or people who think these topics could bring change or bring new perspectives in life
Yeah.
or unlock certain aspects in their life. This is what this podcast is about. It's gender perspectives.
The ideology behind this is, we live in a society where it is extremely misunderstood about the gender perspectives. We are lost in translation. We are trying to communicate with each other about, the different types of gender roles that we play in people's lives. But we are actually confused and we are lost in translation is what I feel.
True. For me, girls are aliens. I couldn't understand, girl.
That's a good place to start with, actually.
Yeah, because see, I have a sister, I have a beautiful mom who takes care of us, support us. But somewhere or other, I feel that I'm missing out something to connect with them, something offer, you could say. So this podcast I initiated because I want to learn it from you. I want to understand the perspective of a girl, a woman.
Yeah.
Because you
yeah.
carry a girl in you, a woman in you.
Yes.
And that is what this is all about.
And that's actually such an amazing thing for you to do, because usually what men do is, they just assume, and if they're not assuming, they go and they ask their other friends.
Guy friends.
Guy friends. They go and they ask their other guy
And
friends.
they give such a
Poor thing, what can they also do? They are also misunderstood.
they also come from the
They also come from a very similar background, and
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah.
We just assume about the opposite gender, but I think it's better if we talk one-on-one, face
Totally.
to face.
Today is the day then.
Today is the day.
Yeah.
I think it's important for us to dive into, like the gender roles. Like,
yeah. We'll do that.
yeah.
We could start with the gender roles. As we grow up,
Yeah.
the first encounter of opposite gender for me is a girl, obviously. For me,
Yeah.
a sister.
I have an older sibling who is a sister as well.
Ah.
Yeah. So let's dive into this topic, which is, opposite gender roles.
Yeah.
Starting with, as you were saying, we were talking about, when we come into this world, it is mostly with talking to our siblings, whether it's a brother or a sister, whatever it is. We genuinely, make a bond with our siblings.
That is a connection. It's a very playful connection, I feel.
Yeah.
It's a very open connection. It's a freedom
Yeah.
to, play with them,
Yeah.
to talk to them, to fight with them,
Like, be ourselves.
be ourselves.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I used to call my sister Ra. Ain't chestunnava Ra. So I never considered until unless
Sisters.
society have, put a seed.
Usually happens when we go to school
Hmm.
and then they say don't talk to guys. For girls at least, they say don't talk to guys, because they don't say why. They just say don't.
Yeah. From boys' perspective, we've not been told don't talk to girls from at home at least. We've been told in classrooms, teachers, why you're talking. Our teachers find us talking, they'll be like, you're not supposed to talk to each other, sit separately,
Yeah.
girls separate, boys separate.
Why do you think that is?
I always was curious about it. It's a thought-provoking, right?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Why? Why do you have to not?
When we come across these kind of restrictions, at least when we were children, we used to not think why they used to, ask us not to talk to guys and girls and all that. We just used to blindly follow. But slowly as we grow up, we start to question these things.
Yeah. So when we used to question our fellow mates, our friends, our guy friends, for you, girlfriends.
Yeah.
When we used to question, because as kids we were playful, joyful, we always used to make fun of any given topic, any
Yeah,
serious
we used to pull
topic,
each other's
pull
legs
each
and
other
all
legs.
that. Yeah.
And this has become a taboo kind of situation where girls are separate, boys are separate.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not supposed to meet together until unless we are either
We are permitted.
permitted or so these kind of norms kind of triggered me.
Yeah.
And I was always a kind of rebel kid where we used to do the opposite.
Same.
What is
Same.
told not to be done, we used to do that. I used to enjoy that kind of energy, that kind of what mindsets, their perspective. It's very cute. I would say very much emotional feeling, very much expressive.
Yeah.
Share
I
the
think it's really important to have female friendships
true, totally.
because you get, I mean, most of my life I've had female friendships, but I can't call them healthy friendships. Okay, but when I got in contact with healthy female friendships, my life's perspective has actually changed. Like whenever I go on a trip, my guy friends are like, "Huh, are you safe? Are you okay? Are you fine? Are you reaching, basic things they
Basic
ask,
things.
that's all." But my female friends, they hype me up. They ask me about, can you just send your, cute outfits? You can actually wear this, you can do that, you can actually go there to that place, show me your trip pictures, how to make it better, how to hype me up. Guys are not like that. Girl friends are amazing.
We are always in a play mode on. We like out, out, right?
Yeah, of course.
That we played
Lock and
random
key.
lock and key. We played random places.
Yeah.
We like to innovate games. We were more likely experimenting things.
Yeah.
Until this thing triggered where society starts separating boys and girls, we never thought about, is there a difference?
Yeah.
Is there a But yeah, there is difference in terms of biological, mental, and the way their upbringing is.
Yeah,
For
totally. Like, the thing is, I know this might be a little controversial, but it's easier for men in this world, in this
Okay.
society at least, maybe
Okay.
not in the world, okay, but in Indian society, it's easier for them to survive than for women, because
Yeah.
women have so many things that they should follow, like you have to keep up with the culture, you have to wear traditional clothing, you have to keep your hair in a certain way, you have to do pujas, you have to get married early, and then you have to get kids and all these things. But for men, no one is asking. Like, if you are wearing shorts and going out, no one will question you. But the same thing if I do, and if I go to certain areas, they'll be like,
Yeah, look at this girl, how she's dressing.
yeah, it's coming
She
out
talks
of,
to boys.
yeah, all of that is coming out of immaturity and lack of experience, and of course because they think that these girls are a separate species altogether.
You know what I have a notion is, recently there's been quote that's been circling around, which is, boys and girls can be friends,
Of course,
just friends.
of course.
From boys' perspective, what the guy friends says, you can't be friends. And a lot of girls also might think, I don't know
Okay.
about the girls, but
Okay.
I can't talk about the girls' perspective. But guys, I doubt. We've been showed through movies,
Yeah,
through
yeah.
society. Basically, to be honest, they have always objectified in
Yeah,
movies.
unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately. But I always wanted to break this barrier. I always question. I'm a kind of person, as I told you, I'm a
Yeah.
rebel kid.
Yeah,
I can't follow the norms. I can't follow what's happening, the trends, what media is showing,
Yeah.
what the movies are showing. There is different side of it. What is the purpose of opposite genders? We can't only be there for for objectifying stuff
yeah,
and
I know, right? See, the thing is, I feel guys in my life they actually bring a very new perspective into my life. So whenever I watch a series, I watch it from an emotional perspective. And guys are not like that. They think you guys actually think very practically about
practical,
life, logical,
Correct.
and all of that, which I don't think about. I lead life through my heart, and guys lead through their mind, is what I understood until now, whatever friendships and all that I had.
But we also have heart.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But you also need to think with brains.
Of course, we do only when it's necessary. If not,
Necessary.
we are just like,
Yeah.
only when I'm driving, I'm like, okay, shit, I have to make sure I don't do accidents. All that I
That's
think from
actually
my
a good
mind.
thing you've reminded. You're actually right. Our mindsets are the way we experience world is completely driven with brains. Are నీకు బుద్ధి లేదా? Even though we are drunk, it's already we are doing something to get out of our senses. And friends be like, they'll laugh at us. They'll crack jokes about being dumb. That is the whole purpose.
Yeah.
I was always, with free of expressing when being drunk or being the dumbest guy in the room.
Yeah, you don't mind.
I don't mind
Yeah.
because that is
That
what
is the
whole
sole
point.
purpose.
That is the whole point, right?
Yes.
So lately I started to realize that you need not be smart enough every room, every
Yeah,
place.
totally. You don't have to be the smartest in the room whenever you walk. You
Correct.
can, if you are taking pride in you being the smartest, then there is no room for learning.
Correct.
There is no room for growth.
Correct.
So it's very important to be dumb in order to learn new
stuff,
things.
new things.
And
We have to be aware of, of the situations, of the things, whatever happening around. That is a key thing to happen.
Yeah.
Key thing to put in mind.
yeah,
But being dumb is not like being మొబ్బోడుగా ఉండమని చెప్పట్లే. Just surrender yourself to learn.
yes,
Accept yourself that there are people who have opinions. They walk through their different part of their lives. They have a journey. Everybody have unique experiences to share.
yeah.
You need. This is not a race.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
Yeah, I know, right? Some people actually do that. And
Yeah.
you know what actually happens? So, whenever I say I like cricket, I genuinely like cricket. Okay, it's not like I keep a track record of each and every cricketer or something. I just like to watch it as an audience. It's entertaining for me. Okay, whenever I say this to a guy, and he is like, oh really, in 1988 what did India win, what cup did India win, or who was the XYZ,
He'll start to
this
test
one.
you.
Yeah, he'll start asking me questions. But then if I talk about some girly topic like makeup or some series or something, they don't ask me. They're like, oh, is it okay, cool. But the same thing opposite.
Girly stuff.
Yeah, but if I reverse the gender, and if a guy is asking me about makeup, I am more than welcome to talk about it and ask them.
But I doubt guys would ask about.
No,
makeup.
I'm just saying as an example.
Okay.
If they are asking about a topic that I'm an expert in, okay, like I'm a marketing professional. If they come and talk to me like about some marketing or something, I'm like, I'm ready to learn, and I'm ready to tell them also that this is,
Correct.
something that I am doing.
Right. So,
And I don't understand why guys actually think that, girls are dumb when it comes to cricket, sports, or anything that is a guy topic.
guy topic.
Why do you think it is?
As I told you, we're always in this constant mindset of race. We are better than each other. We are better than that. It's our, conditioned mindset that we have grown
Yeah.
with. That we have to be better than somebody. We have to, be first in the class. We have conditioned in such a way that we always compare. We fell in the trap of comparison.
Yeah.
And out of default, we started comparing with girls also. That is
Did
No.
you ever have this kind of an experience from a guy's perspective? Like, did anyone make you feel dumb when you are interested in something? You know a lot of information
Yeah.
about that specific topic,
Yes.
but they made you feel like,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's not only they. I also act dumb because, because of this constant pressure in guys' head that we have to be smart, we have to be the top, we have to, beat the race. So I give the opportunity to them because I like to make friendships. In friendships now, ఇది ఏమవుతుందంటే in the process of this comparison, this race, even though he's smart, they compare. So what I'll act dumb.
Okay.
I'll act dumb.
Just to see.
Just to see. I'll act dumb. I'll laugh with them. They'll crack jokes upon me. I'll also laugh with them.
Yeah.
Just to make them feel happy about whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
But when they start understand, this guy is actually into something. It's not the way, because a lot of in my family also they used to think that she's very dumb.
Really?
Yeah,
Come
just
on.
because I don't show myself as a smart guy. Because in family, in relationships, I don't act smart. I don't like being. See, I take necessary initiatives.
Uh-huh.
I do the necessity, the care, or whatever support I could give as a brother, as a friend. I'll do that. I'll be always be there for my friend
Yeah,
or
yeah.
brother or whoever it is. But I'll not compete with them.
Yeah.
The only
That's very important. That's actually a great point.
my
Like,
competition is completely with myself.
yeah.
Yesterday I was lacking some things. I had defects. As a human, as we grow, we will have defects. But we realize, we try to change them. We
Very similar thing with me as well. Like, I don't have to be the smartest in all the rooms that I walk in. But at the same time, if that person is trying to insult me or assume that I'm going to be dumb or something, then
how do you?
that is not for me. That pre-assuming, just by looking at me and then thinking, oh, she's a girl.
How do you
Just like that.
tackle those situations or those
I
kind of?
ignore those people. I do not want that kind of an energy in my life. If even then, if they are still a part of my daily life and all that, I just be friendly with them, but I'm not friends with them. So I had actually experienced something like that, where I had to meet this person every single day because,
Out of compulsion.
yeah, out of compulsion. But I do not want to be friends with them. I'm friendly to them. I'm kind to them. But if they try to insult me, I just play defense. That's all.
So in the same scenario, if I how do I take? I usually first I'll ignore. If he still tries to provoke or trigger me,
Yeah.
I let him win. Okay, you're correct.
Win. Yeah.
You're the winner.
Cut.
So you're the winner. If still he insists, I'll have good space. I don't think so I'll probably ever meet him or kind of reply to him. This is one scenario. But if I love the person, if he's a family, if he's a person who I really respect, love, not respect you could say, but love. Love is something you can't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
In that scenario, I keep myself distance, but I always will be good to him.
Okay. You'll be kind to them.
Kind to them.
Okay.
Whenever we meet, we'll be kind. We'll just talk. Whatever he's talking, I'll listen. I'll just be with that for a
I
while.
have an awesome question now. I have a follow-up question for
Uh-huh.
this. What if it's a girl that is doing that to you, like being mean and all, but you don't have a choice, but you have to meet every single day this person? How would you tackle that?
In this scenario, I could get a little bit, off-road. Because see, I've been in a situation where, first of all, when two people meet, it either has to add value,
Yeah.
or it has to be entertaining, or neutral.
It doesn't affect
Affect me.
you.
That is what I'm trying to say. And the fourth one is the danger one, which is draining.
Oh man, yeah.
So these three things I love. Neutral I love because they are somehow nature has associated with me.
Yeah,
I'll
they're
take
existing
that.
in our lives. Yeah.
I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
People. Adding value, who doesn't like to have
Yeah,
that?
of
No
course,
matter
of
they are rude, no matter they are kind of imposing, I'll take that because they're adding value to our lives in terms of our mindsets, in terms of our being sportiveness amongst the friends. I love that. Entertaining next. Literally, we have the best of times
The
with them.
funnest times you can have
with
literally.
these
Yeah.
kind of people.
Yeah.
And literally they are the ones we like
Yeah.
to and the fourth ones who are very draining, as you said, if it's an opposite gender, I first try to educate them. Not in times of educate, but I would tell my purpose or my kind of what I'm trying to achieve, what I'm trying to do. If, for example, if I like making a body, if I want to be a bodybuilder, then I would tell her, see, I have certain goals, I have certain ambitions in life. I would love you to support me. I would first put a seed because every person has every person needs to be given a chance, needs to be made aware of. So a lot of times, even they're also coming from a background which is conditioned, which their society might
They
have
come with their own baggage.
baggage.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll take a chance because they are involved in our lives. We have met. So I try to educate them. I try to make them aware. Even though if they still continue the patterns, then I would say that this might be affecting. I'll communicate. But you know how the conditioned people are. They're a little ziddy. They're a little bit stubborn. They don't understand the meaning of space.
Yeah.
They don't understand the meaning of.
That's a very important thing.
Yeah, they don't understand the meaning of individuality, identity. All they think about is this chemical locha of whatever is running between us both.
Yeah.
That is what they're attached to, in fact. And I have a problem with that, those kind of people. For a point, there was a phase in life I used to, you know, be humble no matter what. I used to take the pain. I used to, you know, be that kind of got me into a self-destructive mode. I used to smoke. I used to go to alcohol because even I used to not understand the dynamics of this relationship.
You're also growing up. Yeah.
Same question in opposite roles. If a guy is being desperate, if a guy is being clingy, if a guy is too much provoking,
oh my God.
he could be boyfriend, he could be father figure, he could be somebody elder in your family. So whenever they see you or whenever they think of you, they always have that itch of correcting them, of trying to, you know, make them do something just because you're a girl. So how do you tackle those challenges? What do you want to talk about those scenarios? Think in terms of all the relationships, not only one person. Yeah.
To be honest, I think every girl would relate. To be honest, this happens to us on a day-to-day basis. Okay. In a generalized world, it happens to us because again, coming back to the same topic, it's a man's world. And guys actually do not understand that we also have a brain and we use it. As simple as that. So what we do to tackle this situation is we try to be perfectionists. So that, you know, the next time when we make a mistake, we do not have room for, oh, it's okay. Next time you can do
There's
better.
no next time for you.
No.
Yeah,
because you know, we are easy targets for men. Like if we are not doing good at something, they are like, nikal do isko. Like fire her or don't spare this time or something. If guys do the same mistake, they are like 1 or 2 times, okay, chalta hai, it's okay. But for girls, we don't have that room. So we, since a very young age, we try our level best to be perfectionists, which is, I think, sad.
Perfectionist when you come into the society, when you step out of your
when it comes to work, when it comes to home chores, when it comes to dressing, hair, and everything, we try to be perfect, so that, you know, even if we make one small mistake, we just beat ourselves to death, which is really very sad. I mean, I have grown past that phase, fortunately. But just when you make mistakes, you learn. There is room for learning, right? Sometimes when you make mistakes only, you get to learn and experience, oh, so this is not the right way. So I think this is the right way. So you guide yourself. So whenever a guy is actually like clingy or something, we try to avoid those kind of guys.
But what if they're very close to you? Like, you're somebody from the family.
Yeah, just hi, bye, hello, how are you? We talk. And how are parents or family or whatever, we just ask these basic questions.
Hello, hi, how are you?
Hi, hello. Yes, hello, hi, how are you? How is life? How is job or studies, whatever. And then we just silently get lost from there. And then we divert like, yeah, auntie, you're calling us. And then we go. Yeah. We try our level best to ignore that person as much as possible. That's the easiest way. Or else it's easy. We can have some blue drums. Nicely we can... Do you know about blue drums?
No.
What? Does anyone know about blue drums? So, okay, listen guys. What happened is... So, oka wife ki husband meda full tikkaregindi. Like... That husband actually tortured the wife or something. Something happened, I don't know what, but that husband was extremely toxic to the wife. కొట్టడం తిట్టడం అబ్యూజివ్గా మాట్లాడడం అదంతా జరిగింది. వైఫ్కి ఒకరోజు ఫుల్ తిక్కరేగి బ్లూ డ్రమ్లో
మొత్తం హస్బెండ్
యా
ఓకే
షీ లైక్
చాప్డ్
chopped and put him into a blue drum. So that crime is now called blue drum case.
ఇంటెన్స్
Just I would call this women in male dominated field.
one frustrated female or woman.
Yeah. No, but actually statistically if you see in the last 5 years there were 30,000 women who were murdered by men
I was about to
in the last 5 years. Men as in husbands have killed their wives.
Wives.
But in the last 5 years 500 or 750 men, like husbands, were killed by their wives.
what is the ratio?
30,000 is to 500, dude.
30,000 wives were being murdered
By husbands.
Husbands.
For dowry or for not giving children or
For
whatever
doubting.
reason it is.
So since we have come to the topic of husband and wife,
We are including this in the podcast.
it's running, let's roll it.